Welcome to AJ Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss motion in a plane, problems on riverboat concept part 2. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's topic, motion in a plane, problems on riverboat concept part 2. Go to the first question. A river is flowing from east to west at a speed of 5 meters per minute. A man on south bank of water capable of swimming 10 meters per minute in still water wants to swim across the river in the shortest time. He should swim. Here they given in the four options. First one is due north, and second one is due northeast, and third one is due northeast with double the speed of river, and fourth option is due northwest. Here in these four options, which option is correct, we have to calculate. Now first let us go to the solution. Here they given velocity of speed of river 5 meters per minute. Here this is a river and this is east direction and opposite west, and we are taking from south to north, and this is south to north. Now they given as velocity of river is equals to 5 meters per minute, and they given as velocity of man 10 meters per minute. To cross the river in shortest time, the man has to swim along south to north direction. So first option is correct. So he should swim due north. Okay, first option is correct. To cross the river in shortest time, the man has to swim along south to north direction, along south to north direction. So which option is correct? First option is correct. He should swim due north. Okay. Next we will go to the next. A river is of width 120 meters which flows at a speed of 8 meters per second. If a man swims with a speed of 5 meters per second at an angle of 127 degrees with the streams, his drift on reaching other bank is. So here we have to calculate drift in boat, you have to calculate. Let us go to the solution. Here they given as velocity of man, they given as 5 meters per second. So Vm is equals to 5 meters per second, and velocity of river they given as 8 meters per second. See here, this is a river, and they given width of the river is, that is 120 meters. D is equals to 120 meters, and here we are taking angle, this is Vm theta, and this one velocity of a river making an angle alpha and here the drift in boat from here to here, assuming that x, and this is Vm. Now we are, suppose it is point A and it is point B and it is point C. From this we are writing cos theta, okay, alpha is equals to, they given as 127 degrees. So from diagram we are writing alpha is equals to 90 plus theta. So theta is equals to 127 minus 90, that is equals to 37 degrees. Tan 37 is equals to 3 by 4, and from this we are writing sin 37 degrees is equals to 3 by 5. From this triangle, Pythagoras triangle, this is angle 3, angle theta, and this is 3, and here 4, and then hypotenuse becomes 5. So sin 37 degrees is equals to 3 by 5. Similarly, cos 37 is equals to, cos 37 degrees is equals to 4 by 5. Now we are calculating drift in boat x is equals to, drift in boat x is equals to d by Vm cos theta into Vr minus Vm sin theta. Now substituting the values, x is equals to d they given as 120 and Vm they given as 5, cos theta 4 by 5 into Vr they given as 8 minus Vm given as 5 and sin theta 3 by 5. So that is equals to 5 gets cancels, 4 ones, 4 threes are 12, 0, and here also 5 gets cancels. Here we get 30 into 8 minus 3, how much? 5. 8 minus 3, that is equals to 30 into 5, that is equals to 150 meters. So therefore drift in boat x is equals to 150 meters. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. A boatsman finds that he can save 6 seconds in crossing a river by quicker path than by shortest path. If the velocity of boat and river be respectively 10 meters per second and 8 meters per second, then river width is, here you have to calculate width of the river. Now let us go to the solution. Here they given as shortest path, river by quicker path, shortest path is 6 seconds. So T max minus T minimum is equals to 6 seconds. Velocity of boat they given as 10 meters per second and the velocity of river they given as 8 meters per second. You have to calculate d, width of the river, and next T maximum is equals to d by square root of Vb square minus Vr square. Similarly, T minimum is equals to d by Vb. Here substituting these two formulas in this, we get d by root of Vb square minus Vr square minus d by Vb is equals to 6. D. Now in this D is common. Next, taking D as common, 1 by square root of VB square minus VR square minus 1 by VB is equals to 6. So, substituting the values D of 1 by dB square, they given as dB they given as 10, 10 square minus VR, VB they given as 10, VR they given as 8, 8 square minus VB 10. So that is equals to 6. Now D of 1 by square root of 10 square 100, 8 square 64 minus 1 by 10 is equals to 6. D of 1 by root of 100 minus 64 root 36 minus 1 by 10 is equals to 6. Next, D of root 36 6, 1 by 6 minus 1 by 10 is equals to 6. Next, now taking LCM, D of 10 minus 6 by 10 into 6, that is equals to 6. D of 10 minus 6 4, 10 6 is 60. So D of 4 by 60 is equals to 6. Now 4 ones 4 15s. So now D by 15 is equals to 6. Now taking cross multiplication, D is equals to 15 6 is 90. 90 meters. So width D is equals to, therefore final answer 90 meters. Okay, next we'll go to the next question. A boat takes 2 hours to travel 8 kilometers and back in still water if the velocity of water is 4 kilometer per hour. Time taken for going upstream 8 kilometers and coming back is. Here we have to calculate time taken for going upstream 8 kilometers and coming back. Now let us go to the solution. Here still in water they given first, suppose for example from here to here, assume that it is T1 8 kilometers and again coming back also same 8 kilometers and that is assume that it is T2. Total time is equals to T1 plus T2. So that is T is equals to, in still water, that is D by VB plus D by VB, velocity of boat, that is D plus D 2D, 2D by VB. So VB is equals to 2D by T. Now substituting the values, 2 into 8 by 2, 2 gets cancels, 8 kilometer per hour. When river is flowing, here they given as velocity of water 4 kilometer per hour. When river is flowing, velocity of river they given as VR they given as 4 kilometer per hour. Then T is equals to T down plus T upstream and downstream. So next T is equals to D by VB plus VR plus D by VB minus VR. Now substituting the values, 8 by 8 plus 4 they given as D as 8 and VB and VR are VB as 8, VR 4. So 8 by 8 plus 4 12 and 8 by 8 minus 4 4. 4 ones 4 twos and again here 4 2s 8 and 4 3s 12. So that is equals to T is equals to 2 by 3 plus 2. Taking LCM, 3 2 is 6, 6 plus 2, 8 by 3. So T is equals to, total time T is equals to 8 by 3 hours. This is the final answer. Therefore, T is equals to 8 by 3 hours. Okay. Next, we will go to the next question. The velocity of boat in still water is 10 meters per second. If water flows in the river with a velocity of 6 meters per second, what is the difference in times taken to cross the river in the shortest path and shortest time? The width of river they given as 80 meters. Now let us go to the solution. Here they given as velocity of boat, they given Vb is equals to 10 meters per second, and velocity of river Vr they given as 6 meters per second, and width of the river D they given as 80 meters. Here you have to calculate what is the difference in times to taken to cross the river in the shortest path. You have to calculate T max minus T minimum. So T max minus T minimum maximum, D maximum minus T minimum is equals to D by square root of Vb square minus Vr square minus D by Vb. Now substituting the values, D they given as 80 and Vb they given as 10 square, Vr they given as 6 square, that is minus D they given as 80, Vb they given as 10. Here 10 ones, 10 eights. And next 80 by T max, T maximum minus T minimum is equals to 80 by root of 10 square nothing but 100, 6 square 36 minus 8. Here 80 by root of 100 minus 36 root 64 minus 8. So that is equals to 80 by root 64 8 minus 8. 8 ones 8 tens. So 10 minus 8, that is equals to 2. So therefore T maximum minus T minimum is equals to 2 seconds. This is the final answer. Therefore T maximum minus T minimum is equals to 2 seconds. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. A swimmer crosses a flowing stream of width D to and fro in time t1. The time taken to cover the same distance up and down his stream is t2. If t3 is the time taken by the swimmer to swim a distance 2d in still water, then the relation between t1, t2 and t3 is, here we have to calculate the relation between t1, t2 and t3. t1 nothing but a swimmer crosses a flowing stream of width d to and fro in time t1, and t2 nothing but time taken to cover the same distance up and down, and t3 nothing but time taken by the swimmer to swim a distance 2d in still water. Okay. Now let us go to the solution. Here T1 is equals to, they given as 2d by root of Vb square minus Vr square. Consider this as equation number 1, and T2 is equals to d by Vb plus Vr, velocity of boat and velocity of river, plus d by Vb minus Vr. Here taking LCM, d of Vb minus Vr plus Vb plus Vr by Vb plus Vr into Vb minus Vr, a plus b into a minus b. Here minus Vr plus Vr cancel. So next T2 is equals to 2d Vb plus Vb 2Vb. This can be written as 2d Vb by here a plus b into a minus b, Vb plus Vr into Vb minus Vr becomes Vb square minus Vr square. This is consider this as equation number 2. Next T3 is equals to 2d by Vb. This is equation number 3. Okay. Now multiplying second and third equation, we get T2 into T3 is equals to T2 nothing but 2d Vb by Vb square minus Vr square into T3 nothing but 2d by Vb. Vb gets cancels. So 2d into 2d, 2 2 4, d into d square, 4d square by Vb square minus Vr square. This is 4d square by Vb square minus Vr square can be written as T1 square. So T2 into T3 is equals to T1 square, or we can written as T1 square is equals to T2 T3. So finally the answer is T1 is equals to square root of T1 square root of T2 T3. Okay, this is the final answer. T1 is equals to square root of T2 into T3. Okay, next we will go to the next question. The speed of a swimmer in still water is 20 meters per second. The speed of river water is 10 meters per second and is flowing due east. If he is standing on the south bank and wishes to cross the river along the shortest path, the angle at which he should make his strokes with respect to north is given by. Now let us go to the solution. Here for example this is a river we are taking and it is east direction and it is west. Now we are taking suppose from here point A to point B due to this velocity of river and making some angle velocity of man, assuming it is theta. Now this point is assume that it is A and it is point B. This is the velocity of river and it is direction south direction. This is east and this is north direction and it is opposite direction is west. Now here they given as velocity of man, they given as 20 meters per second and the velocity of river they given as 10 meters per second. From this is VR. From this diagram sin theta is equals to VR by VM, that is equals to VR they given as 10 and VM they given as 20. 10 ones 10 twos, so that is equals to 1 by 2. Sin theta is equals to 1 by 2. then 1 by 2, so theta is equals to sine inverse of 1 by 2. So that is equals to sine inverse of half can be written as sine 30. The value of sine 30 is 1 by 2. Sine inverse of sine 30, 30. So that is equals to theta is equals to, therefore the angle at which he should make his strokes with respect to north is 30 degrees. This is the final answer. So he has to give his strokes along 30 degrees west to cross the river in shortest path. 30 degrees west. Okay. Now, so at last we conclude that he has to give his strokes along 30 degrees west to cross the river in shortest path. Next, we will go to the next question. A river flows with a speed more than the maximum speed with which a person can swim in still water. He intends to cross the river by the shortest possible path. Which of the following is correct? Here they given 4 options. First one is he should start normal to the river bank. The second one is he should start in such a way that he moves normal to the bank relative to the bank. The third one is he should start in particular direction making an obtuse angle with the direction of water current. Come to the last option is the man cannot cross the river in that way. So in this 4 options, which one is correct now we should discuss. Now let us go to the solution. Here suppose this is a river and here we are this is width of the river and velocity of man making an angle theta, and this is the velocity of river. We are, from this we are writing sin theta is equals to VR by Vm. Sin theta when it is maximum, that is equals to 1. When VR is greater than Vm, then sin theta is greater than 1. Then sin theta is greater than 1, which is not possible. So, which is not possible. So, hence which option is correct? Fourth option is correct. The man cannot cross the river in that way. So, why? Because sin theta is greater than 1. In this situation, it is impossible. So, that's why fourth option is correct. The man cannot cross the river in that way. Thanks for watching this video.